Hi there, Sarah Beth here, and this is a gentle and restorative yoga practice to help support you on your low energy days and if you're feeling depression so that you can find a little bit of emotional balance. So when you're ready, meet me down on your mat or your ground, maybe your bed, anywhere that's comfortable for you, and bring the soles of your feet together and your knees open. And take some space between your hips and your heels. Go ahead and walk your hips out from underneath you, maybe even grabbing your hips, moving them out of the way as you slowly hinge forward, giving into gravity. Eventually, find a place where you can let your head hang heavy. Relax your shoulders. If you're way down there, you can always thread your hands underneath your legs, kind of pinning your forearms down. Deepen your breath in and out through your nose. And take a moment here for some introspection, reflecting inward. And know that whatever you're feeling, whatever you're experiencing, your feelings are completely valid. Where else can you let go? Slowly rise, taking your time as you pick up the weight of your head, drawing your arms back to a place where you can walk yourself back up to seated. And draw your knees in and place your feet about mat distance apart. Even if you don't have a mat here, take your feet nice and wide and just windshield wiper your knees side to side. Going as slow as you'd like to go, lowering your knees as deep as you'd like to go. Make sure that you balance it out, and when you're ready, come to lie down on your back in a full wind pose. And remember, in any of these poses, that we can use these as an opportunity to practice self-compassion and non-judgment. So no matter what you're doing, it's not about what you look like, but instead how you feel today. Now, full wind pose here. Draw your knees into your chest, grab onto your shins, gentle compression in your lower belly, maybe a lengthening and a relaxing in your lower back. You're welcome to stay here if it's feeling especially good for you. Or you can extend your legs up to the ceiling, taking your hands down by your sides to support you. With your legs up towards the ceiling, go ahead and flex and point your feet. Roll out your ankles. Another way you can support your body in this pose is by taking your hands, lift your hips up and take your hands like a diamond underneath your low back. That sometimes can give you a little bit of extra lift here. So this is like a legs up the wall, but without the wall. Slowly allowing the fluid to drain from your legs. Notice any new sensation with your legs way up there. Then lower your legs back down. If you've got your hands underneath your lower back, go ahead and release them and take a happy baby pose. So you'll grab onto either the backs of your thighs or maybe your ankles, or you can grab onto your feet, opening your feet up as if you were trying to make footprints on the ceiling. And in this happy baby pose, work on relaxing your shoulders down, even lengthen the back of your neck. If it feels good, you can rock a little bit side to side. And then release your feet. Keep your knees tucked in nice and close. Roll over onto your left side into a fetal position, and then reach your right arm up and back into a big twist. And feel your body relax with each exhale. And draw your right arm in. Pull your knees in towards your chest. And roll over onto your right side, finding that fetal position, knees tucked in nice and close. When you're ready, reach your left arm up and back, opening up into your twist, breathing smooth and deep in and out through your nose. And there's no need here to strain for a deeper stretch. Doing so will only leave you feeling more strained. Instead, allow yourself to slowly relax into place. And curl your left arm in. Draw your knees back to center. Rock out little circles on your lower back. And then release your legs out long for a pose called Savasana. So you're going to take up space as you lie down on your back. Allow your feet to fall open. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen the back of your neck with your eyes gently closed. Feel the weight of your body completely supported by the surface beneath you. No reason to hold on. You can completely let go. You deserve this rest. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach your arms overhead for a long body stretch. And pull your knees in, roll over to one side. And use your hands to press yourself up to seated. Bring your hands together at heart center. As we close this practice today, may you remember that your worth is not defined by your energy levels or your emotional state. Treat yourself with kindness, patience, and compassion. This is a journey, and every small step matters. Find gratitude for showing up today. Namaste. I'm really happy that you took the time for yourself today to just show up and breathe. I hope you feel good. And remember that when you're feeling this low energy, sometimes you need to just rest into it. Listen to your body and give it what it needs. If you want to increase your energy, if you're at a place where you're like, I've been resting, how do I get out of this? Then I would love for you to try my free 5-minute quick abs yoga workout. There is something about building up your core that helps with your confidence, helps with your energy. This is your powerhouse. Get it by clicking the link in the description down below or scan this QR code, and I'll see you there.